The NHL 25 PWHL update is officially here, and with it brings a ton of new amazing HUT cards. Now to start us off, we have a free 83 overall team builder pack that you can get in the store right now. So let's open it up and take a look at the 6 players available. The first thing you're going to notice is the team building animation. Now I have seen this before, I don't know if you guys have, but this exists. There's Jamie Lee Rattray, and you're going to see this animation for every single card. There's Emily Clark. Met her in Vancouver a couple years ago. Super nice. We have another player here, and we have 3 more to go through. And then we'll take a look at the stats. Now, of course, unfortunately, I have to say, I don't ever suggest taking a goalie, regardless of what your team is looking like. But you never know. You know, you're going to collect all these cards anyways to try and get the 89 overall team builder, who we will be showing in a moment. And the final one here is going to be Blaine Turnbull. And here's a look at every single one of the 83 overall team builders you get in this pack. There's some pretty solid options if you're just starting out, but realistically, the reason you want to get these cards is to trade them in. And of course, I'm going to go with Emily Clark, the only person I've actually met out of this group. And eventually, I'm going to trade Emily Clark in for this 89 overall Alina Mueller, gold elite edges, silver puck on a string, sniper forward and agility boost, 90 speed and acceleration, 5'6" center with 90 faceoffs. This is going to be a super fun card to use, especially for somebody like me who prefers to use smaller players. I cannot wait. Now, how are you going to get the 89 overall Alina Mueller? Well, you're going to head over to the team building sets, where you need 2 86 overall team builder cards to get the Alina Mueller at 89 overall. Just like the NHL, you need 16 players, but you only need 16 77 or better. Then you'll get the 83s, trade them in for the 86s, where you're going to need 6 of them, meaning if you have 12 total of the team builder cards, you can trade them in for the 89 overall Alina Mueller. There should be more 89 team builders in the future as well. Also back is the fantasy hockey sets. That's right, there's 6 different fantasy hockey cards you can get from the PWHL for 40 collectibles apiece. So if you have 40 fantasy hockey collectibles saved up, there you go. Or if you have 16 and you don't really care about which card you get, well, you can trade in 16 of the fantasy hockey collectibles for one of the random ones. You are guaranteed one of the 6 that you see here. The one, in my opinion, that I would want the most would be Megan Keller. If you want to make more fantasy hockey collectibles to get any of these cards, you can trade in 7 79 or better for 1 collectible, 5 81 or better for 2 collectibles, or 3 83 or better for 3 collectibles, so that's 1 83 per collectible. I went ahead and did the BND set, so we're going to open that up right now. Random Fantasy Hockey Player PWHL BND. Who am I going to be adding to the team? Please give me Megan Keller! Megan Keller! Let's go. That's exactly who I wanted. +2 for every goal that she scores in the PWHL. 2A defenseman synergy, 89 excel, 88 speed, great shot, great hands, 5'11", and has gold heat seeker. That is a massive addition to my squad. Here's a look at the Gabby Hughes that you can get. She has gold 1T, 2A forward synergy, and power boost synergy. She is not a center, but does have 91 faceoffs, so that's an option. Here's a look at Hannah Miller. All the stats on these cards are very good. Gold close quarters on her. She has 88 faceoffs with the synergy active. Decent everything. Really can't complain about any of the stats here. 5'9". Of course, Megan Keller, the one that I just got, very happy with. Great stats across the board. We have a right-handed defensive defenseman here. Interesting. Pinpoint shooting boost. Gold seeing eye. Again, great stats across the board for pretty much all of these cards, starting at 87 overall for Bourbonnais. We have Laura Stacey, a 5'10", right-handed forward. Gold snipe. 2-way forward synergy, pinpoint shooting boost. Not great skating, probably the worst skater we've seen thus far, but the rest of the stats look alright. And finally, we have Grace Zumwinkle, 5'9", right-handed forward, gold, make it snappy. Again, great stats on the offensive side, however, defensively and checking-wise, not so great. However, she scores a couple goals and suddenly she's just as good. So those are the 6 fantasy cards that you can acquire right now in NHL 25, and I just got Megan Keller, who is exactly who I wanted. Let's go. Now, on top of all of that, we also have some new Superstar X-factors. This is going to work the exact same way that Series 1 works for the men. It's important to note that the PWHL X-factors are not Series 2 cards. They're just on their own PWHL sets. And we can take a look here. You're going to need 22 78 or better, and trading them in will give you an X-factor choice pack. You then need to collect all 6 of the cards that you see here for the X-factor Captain's Choice Pack, where if you trade in Taylor Heisey, MPP, Ashton Bell, and Ella Shelton, you'll get 2 of those cards back and the 88 overall Natalie Spooner Charged X-factor. Here's a look at the Ella Shelton. She can be upgraded to 87 at the moment, and this card will continue to upgrade when Ella Shelton gets new cards. The same thing can be said here about Ashton Bell, Marie-Philippe Poulin, who is always a fan favorite here in the game, and lastly, Taylor Heisey, another really good card. You collect those 4, you trade them in for the Natalie Spooner, and then you'll get 2 of the cards back. And here's a look at the 88 overall Natalie Spooner, who can be upgraded to 89 overall right now if you get the X-Factor done. Gold, make it snappy, 90 speed and acceleration, great shot, great hands, great checking, great defense, sniper forward synergy, pinpoint shooting boost. This X-Factor Natalie Spooner will unlock a new upgrade tier every time Natalie Spooner gets a new card. Now, when it comes to Alex Carpenter and Renata Fast and all these players that you see here, they will not upgrade. They are stuck at this overall, so if you are collecting them, trade them in for the charged X-Factors who will upgrade. We also have some new PWHL promo packs available. For 7,500 coins, you can get a goalie helmet pack. Okay. For 16,875 coins, you'll get a PWHL team logo pack. For 18,750 coins, you'll get a PWHL jersey pack. For 11,250 coins, you get 1 PWHL player. Or for 20,625 coins, a choice of 2 of 3 PWHL players. Let's open up one of those packs, why not? I'm guaranteed 2 different PWHL players. I get to keep 2 of 3. There's 3 PWHL players in this pack. And I'm going to get Rebecca Leslie. I get Jessica DG. Okay, I'm not going to be able to say any of these names, am I? Last one is going to be Kennedy Marchment. So I'll take the 2 highest rated cards, put them in the collection, and I can use them in sets if I want. However, there are new objectives that are going to get you started here in the PWHL. If you buy 1 item, you'll get a random PWHL base player. If you block shots with PWHL items, you're going to get a fleet player. If you get 15 stick checks, you're going to get a frost player. 35 passes, you need 35 shots, 30 assists, and 25 goals, as well as 65 total games. If you complete the 65 total games, you'll get the Team Builder Starter Pack, and finishing all of these will give you a PWHL X-Factor Starter Pack. And then on top of that, there are PWHL moments and X-Factor moments that have been added. There are 6 PWHL moments, 1 for each team. If you take 10 shots, you'll get a PWHL Weekly Moments Player Pack, etc., etc., etc. So completing all of them will give you 6 PWHL Weekly Moments packs. None of them should be extremely difficult. Score 2 goals on Pro, 5 shot blocks on Pro. This should be pretty simple. As for the X-Factor moments, score 1 goal with Renata Fast for a 78 overall player item. This is on rookie difficulty. Get 2 assists with Maureen Murphy on rookie difficulty for a 78 overall player. On pro difficulty, get a shutout with Aaron Frankel for a 78 overall player. 2 points with Kelly on semi-pro for 78. 2 assists with Harmon on semi-pro for 78. And the last one is a PWHL X-Factor choice pack. 3 points with Carpenter on pro difficulty. Should be fairly simple. If you guys were wondering about the highest rated PWHL players currently in the game, Hillary Knight is an 84 overall, Aaron Frankel is 83 overall, Megan Keller is 83 overall, Kendall Coyne is 84 overall, Taylor Heisey is 83 overall, Nicole Hensley is 83 overall, Grace Zoomwinkle is 83 overall, Hut Warriors legend and Renee Debian is 84 overall, MPP is 84 overall, Aaron Ambrose is 83 overall, Kayla Barnes is 83 overall, Sarah Fillier is 83 overall. Brianne Jenner is 84 overall. Emrance Moshmeyer is 83 overall. Sarah Nurse is 84 overall. Natalie Spooner is 84 overall. Kristen Campbell is 83 overall. Renata Fast is 83 overall. Lots added here in Hockey Ultimate Team. I appreciate you watching. Have a great night, but I'm going to get out of here. Let me know down below what you think of all the PWHL additions, new objectives, new moments, free cards, the addition and re-release of fantasy and team builder cards. Lots going on here in Hockey Ultimate Team, and it's a Thursday, and we got a lot of new content. It's kind of refreshing. Anyways, y'all, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and add Megan Keller to my squad. Super pumped about that poll, and I will see you tomorrow right here on the channel with another video.